Guys, Jay Chip here coming at you to recap yesterday's slip that I posted in the video. Play of the day, Brandon Pods ended up going under this 20.5 points assist line. I remember, I believe BetMGM had him, his over under at 18.5. He ended up going under that line as well. But just to say, we got a huge 2 points assist discrepancy with his line from MGM to back to Prizepicks. So that was a big cash there. We got Isaac Okoro under 8.5 points, cashed way under. And unfortunately, this Luka Garza play, come on, breaks us by 1 rebound here, just finishes above this 5 mark. I remember he had a lot of the over-unders priced at 4.5. He had enough books to say there was decent juice for him to finish with 4 or less rebounds. Unfortunately, he chalks this line, goes for 6, and because it's a power play, we don't get anything from this. So that's another unit down. I believe now still 22.75 units in the green since the start of this channel, if you've just been tailing the slips and putting down similar or equal units on each slip that we've been placing. So that's still great news. And I want to get back in the win column today as usual. So let's jump into the fun parts of the video, and that's going to be the slip creation. Of course, I got both my tools ready at hand here. We're going to start off with the Sharp Money tool, basically comparing the Prizepicks lines back to peer-to-peer exchanges. We got Novig and Prizepicks available, and we're just seeing where these sharp bettors are placing their money at. These sharp bettors, very experienced players in the space that are posting lines, so we could see and mimic their direction on if they believe a player will go under or over their projections. And then we got the player prop optimizer. So instead of comparing it back to peer-to-peer exchanges, we're comparing it back to other competitors to Prizepicks, including Underdog Fantasy, DraftKings Pick 6, and Better Picks, right? So we got all these apps available as reference. And basically what I like to do, as you're going to see in the video, the strategy, the main one anyway, is to use the Sharp Money tool. It really condenses out the best plays, top of the top plays on the Prizepicks board at the moment. And then I like to cross-reference back with the optimizer to see if we're getting the best line on Prizepicks, if it's offered on other apps like Prizepicks, and to see if we're getting the best odds, juice, discrepancies, all that good stuff. So right off the bat, Prizepicks throws us a bone here again. Another discount. They've been super generous with the discounts as of late. I feel like every other video we're getting a promo now. 5-point discount for Cade Cunningham in this Phoenix-Detroit game. Should be a tight one, so he's going to log a lot of minutes as Detroit starting PG. So obviously we could take an over here at 18.5 points. Again, 5-point discount. Don't think about it too much. It's a promo. We always play these, and you can max these out. I'm limited to $5 in this account, and especially the promo, so it doesn't really matter. But if you guys could put more down, I'd advise to do so. So we're going to get that play in off bat, and then I'm going to check the Sharp Money tool as I said before, and it looks like my play that is still on the board, which is a bit surprising to be honest. It's going to be this Jalen Williams play, and it looks like he's more favored to go under 6.5 on this Prizepicks tab. So this is the one that I'll break down very quickly. Jalen Williams, OKC Thunder game, points under 6.5. He's a -138 consensus favorite across the market here. 2 big reasons I like this play. First of all, the sharp bettors on Prizepicks offering this line at plus 110 odds to go over. So what does that mean? The higher the plus line is on one side, so the higher the plus line is on the over, we know that the higher the minus line will be on the under, and that's confirmed by our consensus here under the green archer, the parlayers call him. And we're going to run with this under 6.5, and I'm loving this bet online here at a -167 favorite for Jalen Williams to go under 6.5 points. And if I go on the optimizer to compare it to other apps, I could see here that the data entries are empty. So we know that this line has either been removed completely from these apps or discounted on its under because it's so favored. So that's why you're not seeing any entries here, which is exactly what I want to see. So if I go here, my play of the day looks like it's still up. Beautiful. I'm going to take an under on that. And last play here, I saw right above. It's going to be a quick one, a quick video. I like these. It's going to be a college basketball play, a bit more niche, but hey, we're seeing value on the board. We got to grab it when we see it. Jake Davis points under 9.5 to 55.3% purple play favorite percent odds to hit, which is huge. -152 across the market here. You guys are seeing a -160 on Flip for him to go under and a -145 on MGM to go under. So this is big time juice to us under 9.5. The fact that we're getting it full value on Prizepicks is big, and he's a +120 underdog on Prizepicks to go over. Again, the higher the plus sign is on one direction, the higher the plus sign is on one direction, the heavier the minus sign will be on the opposite direction. So that's going to be his under. So we're going to see Jake Davis here, college basketball, see if he's still on the board. Hopefully he is at 9.5. He is beautiful, and I could check back to the optimizer. I believe I saw him before. He is here, and also again, the data entries on these apps are empty. So we can assume again it's a Prizepicks exclusive play. If I click this tab here, only available on Prizepicks, that's the case because it's not available on these other apps. It's been discounted on his under or completely removed because it's so favored as per the market. And that's going to wrap up our 3-man here. So again, max out whatever you got in this promo for the slip if you'd like. That's what I would do if I had more. but regardless, I'm gonna have to max out at 5 because that's all I got to put. So again, Cade Cunningham promo, 5-point discount, no brainer here, just take the over. We got Jalen Williams under 6.5 points, play of the day. Good underdog odds to his over from Prizepicks sharp bettors, so we know that he's favored to go under. And Jake Davis, same deal. He's even a bigger plus line to go over his line of 9.5 points on Prizepicks, so we know that his unders favored, as indicated as well by the market. I believe a -155 consensus favorite. So this is gonna lock it in here. 2 unders that I gave out and the over. It's gonna be another 3-man. Again, I gotta get it locked in for $5. You guys are more than welcome to put more units down on this. I'll get the slip uploaded as soon as possible. And as always, if you guys are interested in the tools that you've seen in today's video, you guys could go check the description of this video